These are my favorite desk accessories, which I can never seem to solve, and you probably can't either. So let's check it out. This is my daily battle station, aka my studio desk, where all the magic happens. And I mean all the magic. A huge shout out to Ergonofis and their new sway desk for making it all possible. So while it isn't as affordable as your IKEA table, here are 5 reasons you won't regret a single penny. First off, the installation literally took 15 minutes. Mainly thanks to the pre-drilled holes, so there was no guessing game or measuring required. Then just plug and play for every other component, combined with their power bar and cable management system to clean up everything else, and casters that make positioning this beast a breeze. Next is the new touch control system with their new swipe technology, able to save up to 4 profiles, each with their own sitting and standing heights, along with stand reminders and several language options too, but more importantly, accessible with a single swipe. Exactly how you would imagine a stand and sit desk controller should work. So just like that, I'm comfortably pretending to work again, because honestly, I spend most of my day just binging Thomas Frank, which at least feels productive, I guess. I've got the large 30 by 72 inch in a walnut and black finish, so plenty of space to accommodate my 43 inch monitor, but also all my favorite desk accessories and MacBook floating on the side too. Then the third reason, these thunder thighs they call table legs. Nothing but metal. And yes, my hand is very sore after this scene, but just know it can lift up to 300 pounds. Fourth reason, it's just the overall construction, from the small things like these snapping metal joints to the largest walnut tabletop I've ever used, and I can probably never go back to anything smaller. Sourced and handcrafted locally, it's thick AF and has handled many spills already without staining. Plus, you best believe that it's felt its fair share of sharp objects, yet it still looks brand spanking new. Come on. This is a statement piece in itself. Now fifth, and my favorite reason, it's all the add-on accessories they have available. My favorite going to the screw-in drawer, not only for its matching wood finish, but for the added organization to keep these smaller goods tucked away. However, I also highly recommend adding the power strip, cable manager, and of course, the casters is a must. So that's the desk that I'm working with and will probably continue to thanks to Ergonofis. Not only does it keep me active, relieve back and posture pains, but I'm super proud to support a B Corp company based in Montreal, Canada, who source their materials and handcraft locally as well. Come on, this may cost a pretty penny, but maybe the last desk you'll ever need for a very, very long time. When I'm researching for new pets, y'all already know we be thirsty. Hence why I've got the LARQ Pitcher PureVis sitting right on my desk. And with their built-in PureVis UV light to purify and eliminate any contaminants in my water auto-magically, you'll have the cleanest cup of water no matter where it's coming from. Better yet, they've doubled up on protection with a replaceable nano zero filter, which flushes out chemicals like chlorine, mercury, PFAS, aka forever chemicals, and even lead. Yeah, that metallic taste you get when you drink directly from the source. Don't worry, LARQ has been rated to work against industry standards. Now, water quality is obviously different for everyone based on where you live and how old your pipes may be. And while most tap water is safe to drink for the most part, if you've got the luxury to be extra cautious, well, it doesn't get any better than combining filtering and UV purifying all in one. Plus, the LARQ filters last 50% longer than the rest, and is equivalent to replacing up to 450 single-use bottles too. So even if you may not notice a huge difference in Flava Flav, you'll still feel good knowing you're doing your part, one plastic bottle at a time. Or if you have a friend that owns all the new tech and living in 2069, this even has its own app to track your consumption and status of your pitcher. And because it's 2021, who would have thought you'd be charging your, well, super clean water filter? So links to the LARQ Pitcher down below. Now for all you keyboard warriors who find themselves running out of ways to troll, you tend to look around trying to find ways to keep your fingers busy. That's where a fidget tool like this Fidget House Infinity Cube comes in handy. Get it? Because fingers. It's sort of like if a Rubik's Cube made love to a fidget spinner. You'd get this folding piece of metal that simply goes from being a flat bar to a symmetrical square over and over again, which is relaxing as you feel like you've accomplished something with every loop, and you may or may not have just lost an hour of your day. Now this one is made of a zirconium metal, and yes, it does cost as much as it weighs, but it does feel like a weighted blanket for your hands. However, there are plenty of affordable options too, like this one made of plastic and in varying sizes as well. Thankfully, no matter which one you go with, they'll all give you the same calming and internal rage feeling all at the same time. On the bright side, it's something you can fiddle with silently and not annoy everyone else around you. Now, the one thing I do the most at my desk is open boxes. So having the right tool is clutch for tackling any Amazon packaging. That's why the Leatherman FREE P2 is my go-to multi-tool, not only because it's got 19 tools built in, 17 of which you'll probably never use. It's how you get to them that matters. With their magnetic free technology, you simply roll your thumb and wha-bam. Every and any tool is instantly accessible with a single hand, because 9 times out of 10, my other hand is occupied holding whatever package I need to open. Then putting it away is just as simple with a single push and twist. You no longer have to dig or break any finger or toenails anymore, which is honestly worth that alone. This is the lightweight P2 model, which I personally find has all the essential desk tools you need in one place. A solid pair of pliers with wire cutters built in, also accessible one-handed as well, a fair sized blade, standard flat and Phillip heads, and my second most used piece, a decent pair of scissors. Because how many times have you needed to cut a loose thread or snip up a quick origami session? Yeah, too many times. It's got a slight dotted texture, nothing game changing, but it does feel comfortable in the hand. However, since everything is magnetic, it also makes one heck of a fidget toy too. A deep pocket clip in case you do want to take it with you, which I wouldn't blame you, because the lack of any sharp edges makes it one of the easiest to carry in a pocket without ripping any holes in it. Seriously, just think about how many times you wish you had the right tool on hand, and now all you need is one. That's only about the size of 2 AirPod Pros. Now to store it, while I generally throw it beside my keyboard, the idea is to have it out and ready to screw at any moment's notice, so this Artifox table lamp is the perfect desk tray and lamp combo. Not only will it make your desk look modern AF, but it offers 3 levels of brightness with a simple sliding switch, a built-in translucent diffuser for light that's softer than the skin under your knees, and a protective coating all around that has a slight texture, but the matte finish feels and looks great too. However, more importantly are the curved edges everywhere. While I'm no designer or have any eye for it, just staring at this beauty auto-magically makes me feel better. So the lack of sharp edges and the sturdy build makes it perfect on any desk, nightstand, or my favorite, on a shelf paired with my favorite doohickeys to show off. If you're a regular person and have cables lying around your whole table, well, you need this cable manager from BatelierHandicraft on Etsy. Handmade in Poland, consisting of a black powder coated solid steel base and this beautiful walnut accent, because when I saw how perfectly it matched my tabletop, I had to cop it. Now, it isn't a fancy tech gadget, nor will it make you any more productive while you pretend to work, but it keeps my generally messy desk a little tidier. And someone once said that a clean desk will lead to success. Or I just made that up. But the zigzag slot design does help your cables stay tucked in place when you're done with them. And more importantly, keep them all in one place. So I'm not scrambling to charge my iPhone to continue binging TikTok for another 2 hours. They include double-sided tape to keep it in place, but it's also heavy enough that they also package foam feet to just rest on your tabletop. There's space for up to 6 cables, so plenty for my Lightning, USB-C, and other random charging cables I need on hand. Plus, this is one of those perfect work gifts for your boss if you're looking to keep things professional. If you want more accessories, watch this. But that's it. I rest my fidget cube